The 10 apocalypses already happening right now. 10. The insect collapse. Insects survived the asteroid. They survived the Great Dying. The only mass extinction that ever seriously dented them was the worst one in Earth's history, 252 million years ago. And right now, in farmland and forests across the planet, insect populations are quietly collapsing at rates that some researchers compare to extinction-level decline, driven by pesticides, habitat loss, and warming. The thing that outlived every apocalypse on our last list is losing to lawnmowers and farmland. 9. Coral bleaching. Coral reefs have survived every single one of the big 5 extinctions. Each time, it took the reefs roughly 4 million years to grow back. Geologists literally call these gaps reef gaps. Right now, warming oceans are triggering mass coral bleaching events with increasing frequency and severity, as rising sea temperatures break down the relationship between coral and the algae that feed it. A structure that outlasted 5 planetary catastrophes is dying in real time, in warm water, on a human timescale. 8. Ocean acidification. This is the one that should actually worry you, because we've already seen exactly how this story ends. 252 million years ago, a massive carbon release acidified the oceans and dissolved the shells of shell-forming organisms straight out of existence. It was a primary kill mechanism in the worst extinction in Earth's history. Today, rising CO2 is dissolving into seawater and increasing its acidity, putting the same kind of physiological pressure on modern shelled marine life. Different century, same chemistry, same warning sign. 7. Permafrost methane release. Buried under the Arctic is a methane bomb with no fuse, just slowly thawing ground. As permafrost melts, it releases trapped methane and carbon dioxide that had been locked away for thousands of years, adding more greenhouse gas to an atmosphere that's already warming. It's a quieter version of the exact mechanism that powered the volcanic mass extinctions on our last list. Except this time, it's not lava doing the releasing. It's heat we created. 6. Deforestation. Every past extinction needed millions of years of volcanic eruption or a direct asteroid impact to flatten forests. This one just needs a chainsaw. Large-scale deforestation for agriculture and industry is destroying habitats faster than species can adapt or relocate, and entire species disappear before they're even formally discovered. The Permian extinction burned forests with lava. This one clears them with logging trucks, and somehow, it's just as effective. 5. Overfishing and ocean food web collapse. The ocean has rebuilt itself from total devastation 5 separate times. What it's struggling with now isn't volcanic poison, it's just demand. Overfishing, combined with acidification and warming, is destabilizing marine food webs from the bottom up, the same way ancient anoxic events once did, except this time the trigger is industrial-scale fishing fleets instead of suffocating, oxygen-starved seas. 4. Freshwater and wetland loss. Wetlands are some of the most extinction-resistant ecosystems in history, and they're disappearing anyway. Destruction of wetlands is one of the major drivers of the ongoing biodiversity crisis, wiping out amphibians, freshwater fish, and birds that depend on habitats with nowhere left to retreat to. There's no comet involved, just drainage, development, and time running out faster than these ecosystems can relocate. 3. The 6th extinction, Holocene extinction, named and already underway. This isn't speculation. It already has a name. The ongoing extinction event caused by human activity is sometimes called the 6th extinction, and current extinction rates are estimated to run 100 to 1,000 times higher than the natural background rate species normally experience. We're not waiting for the next mass extinction. Most scientists studying this consider it to already be running, just slower than an asteroid, and therefore easier to ignore. 2. The temperature threshold. Here's the number that should actually stop you. Research projects that a rise in global average temperatures greater than 5.2 degrees Celsius could trigger a mass extinction comparable to the Big 5 Phanerozoic extinctions, even without any other human impact factored in. That's not a far future asteroid scenario. That's a number on a thermometer, climbing every decade, that we are actively tracking in real time. 1. Us. Every other apocalypse on our last list had a villain you could point to. A rock, a volcano, a burst of radiation from a dying star. This one doesn't. We exist today because something survived every apocalypse that came before us. And right now, for the first time in 4.5 billion years, a single species understands exactly what's causing the one happening today, and has the actual power to slow it down, or stop pretending it isn't happening at all. Every past extinction was something that happened to life on Earth. This is the first one life on Earth is doing to itself, with full knowledge of what it's doing.